Industrial Water Treatment Guide to the Water Market, Medium and Low Pressure Boilers. And to define a medium and low pressure boiler, it is best to think of a boiler that is not running a turbine. If there are no turbines involved, these are typically low or medium pressure boilers. Water from pre-treatment enters into the facility, and there is a guide specifically that goes through pre-treatment of medium and low pressure boilers into what's called a feed water tank. From a feed water tank to a deaerator, deaerated to a feed water pump, then into a boiler. The deaerator removes what are called non-condensable gases, basically removing oxygen. The feed water pump feeds the boiler. In a boiler, we have a circulation that starts to occur. Water that is closest to the heat source rises to the top, where it is boiled off and generates steam to a facility. The cooler water, which is further from the heat, circulates down through what's called the mud drum, and we start to get a circular motion within the boiler. Although typically what will happen is come up through the risers and then down through the downcomers. The mud drum is designed to periodically remove any heavy material that may settle out. And typically what will happen is daily an operator will open the bottom valve and allow for this material to come out. There's what's known as a continuous blowdown, and this is typically at the surface, right at the separation point between steam and water. And what this does is continuously removes any contaminants that are concentrated in the boiler water. If we follow the path of the steam will go out to a facility and then condense. And then this condensed steam is known as condensate, which comes back into a condensate receiver or several condensate receivers, and then brought back into the feed water tank. And the reason this is done is the condensate is usually very, very pure, very clean water and doesn't need to be brought back through your pre-treatment area. This chart here will go through all the waters that we see within a boiler application. On this page, we note all the chemistries that Brenntag has available to be fed for boiler applications, medium and low pressure boiler applications. On this chart, will give us a basic idea of what some of these terms are, so we have a better understanding the operation of a medium and low pressure boiler. This picture on the bottom is simply a side view showing the steam drum, where the steam is discharged, the mud drum, where heavy materials can be removed, and then the circulation of the risers, again, closest to the heat, rising up, and the downcomers furthest from the heat coming to the mud drum. Industrial Water Treatment Guide to the Medium and Low Pressure Boilers. Again, additional information can be found in the pre-treatment guide, giving you a little more detail about what pre-treatment entails. Thank you.